Steps out of the house. Can you feel it?
Welcome to Gigabyte Technology, my dear pals. Installing Windows XP can be very simple, even for those without much experience working with computers. This tutorial assumes that you are installing Windows XP directly from a disk onto a clean, unpartitioned, unformatted hard drive, and all computer components are installed and working correctly. So, let's watch our tutorial. Gigabyte. Before you install Windows XP on your computer, ensure you have a Windows XP product key. It is printed on a sticker on your software package. Insert the Windows XP installation disk and start your computer. And after that, you'll have to enter BIOS and select your primary boot device as the CD-ROM. When prompted, press any key on your keyboard. At this point, the installation program will check your hardware, install default set drivers, and load files necessary for installation. On the next screen, you are presented with a summary of the available partitions on your installed hard drive. At this point, you should see only one empty, unpartitioned space. It will be highlighted in gray. Then, press C on your keyboard to begin creating partitions for the drive. Enter the size in megabytes for the new partition. The system will create your new partition, and you will now be at the partition summary screen once again. Select your new partition, usually labeled C:partition number, and press enter. Select either format the partition using the NTFS file system or format the partition using the FAT file system, and then press enter. Windows will now start copying files from the installation disk and prompt you to reboot the computer when the process is completed. Press enter when prompted to reboot, otherwise it will do so automatically after 15 seconds. This is the most time-consuming part. When the computer reboots, do not press enter to boot from the disk this time. Rather, allow the computer to boot from the hard drive. Then, it will prompt the end-user license agreement. Click I accept this agreement and click Next. Now, the setup program will display various marketing information to you as it is installed and configures itself to your system. At this point, the Windows XP Professional Setup prompted you to personalize your software. Type your name and organization and click Next. The CD key, product key, or the install key is located at your software package. Enter your product key at this window. You will not be able to complete this process without a valid key. Click Next to continue. Enter a computer name and an administrator password. The administrator password is very important. You need to keep this information safe. Click Next to continue. Select your time zone and ensure that the date and time are correct. Click Next to continue. And then it will ask you the work group or computer domain. Choose from these and click Next to continue. The system will reboot after all files have been copied over to the install partition. You've installed Windows XP. There are a few more additional setup routines required, but you have completed the installation. The moment we have all been waiting for. Windows XP Professional is starting up for the first time. After the activation process, a window will appear allowing you to select the users for the computer. Enter your name and enter the names of others who will be using this machine. Press next to continue. We will now be looking at the default Windows XP desktop. Congratulations!
Electric. We are electric. We are electric. We are electric. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's go.
Gigabyte.